Hey, what's going on? Jason Rockman here from Ottawa Comiccon, and I've got Yaya Han with me. You just finished your panel.
Yes.
Room was packed. People seemed really, really excited to be talking to you. What do you get when you do these panels? Because I know, obviously you come to the shows and you want to, you're a cosplayer that's really recognized. People look up to you. But when you do these panels specifically, what is it that you get from this?
Honestly, I feel like it's a chance for me to teach a little bit about, how to make costumes. And I find that the best way to show people how to make something is to show them how you made something.
Right.
So it's, not so dry, like you're just like you actually relating to them. And I think a lot of people are curious how I work.
Yeah.
And so I use my panels as a chance for them to get to know me, because conventions are very fast paced. And even if you do have a chance to speak to people at your table or during a photo op, it's very, very short. So the panels are sort of like a way for people to see like who I am really. And hopefully I can inspire and motivate people. Like I always talk to the audience. Like it's, as if like I want them to not be afraid to cosplay and not be afraid to make things themselves. And that's really what my panel was all about just now.
And I imagine it's a way of giving back as well, too.
Giving back is without a doubt. That doesn't even have to be mentioned. I'm very grateful to the entire community. Cosplay shaped me as a person. I grew up in this, whole world. So giving back is a given.
I noticed when you did your presentation, it was very visual. You had a lot of step-by-step guides. It's got to be for someone who really doesn't know cosplay very well. I know from just seeing the finished product, and I'm someone who's a big admirer of cosplay, but I have no idea how to do any of this stuff. So when you see this, the step-by-step stuff, it blows my mind, because I can barely glue two pieces of wood together. So when I see people that are not only really, really looking good in their costumes, but are crafty behind the scenes too, it's pretty impressive.
I think it's really great to show progress, for people to understand that all of these pieces didn't just magically appear.
Yeah.
That and also for them to realize that they can do it too. Like if I can do it and I never went to school for sewing or fashion design, then so can others.
Tell me the biggest nightmare that's happened to you with a costume, like a last minute fix, something that's happened at a show.
So many. The costume on the stilts that I showed, it was a nightmare from beginning to finish. Just
are you ever halfway through a costume, you're like, why did I start this to begin with?
Yes, all the time. Yeah, for sure. That's the thing. It's like it's very humbling to make costumes in like the cosplay capacity, because I think a lot of people, like when they have found their calling, they found their vocation in theatrical costuming or in corsetry, something that they know, tried and true, then they're innovating within that realm. With cosplay, because it's fandom driven, you don't have a choice. Like if you like this character and that character happens to be wearing something that you have no idea how to make, even if you're really good at making something else, if you want to be that character, you have to learn how to make
that specific thing.
So that's what drives us. That's what I think makes it so exciting, is that, you were never done learning.
Blows my mind. Yaya Han, all weekend long at Ottawa Comiccon.
Yeah.